Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Joshua and this is Rooftop. In today's workshop, we're going to be making a painting from this book called Art Ventures of Pichwai, the elementary version. So, Pichwai is a style of Indian art which comes from Rajasthan and it mostly depicts the life of Lord Krishna. And there's a lot of storytelling and there's a big variety of, different sort of depictions as well. So let's start and see what we'll be drawing today. Okay, so I have this here. You can see as we scroll through the books, we can see the artist over here, Rajaram Sharma. Now I won't be going through all of it right now. I'll just brief you over what we have in this book. So here we have some patterns and then some borders also. But today, what we'll be doing is we will be making this lotus here. So this would fall under the category of, let's see. So you have different sections. This is creative exploration, which is where once you're done learning all the motifs, all the patterns and the borders, then you can finally have that freedom to make it yourself. So let's begin. All right. Okay. So since we have a lotus here, like the other Pichwai lotuses that we have made, I will start off by taking some red and some white color. Now before I do that, I'll just make some space here. Okay, so I'll take my brush, clean it nicely, and I'll start off by painting the lotus first, and then I can go for the background in the circle. Okay, now I know my palette is not quite visible because I don't want any paint coming onto this part of the page. So I'll take some red color, some red, and then I have some white here already. So I'll take a little bit of red and quite a bit of white because I want it to be like a dark pink color. Okay, so I'm sure you must be knowing how to make pink by now. So I will start off by just painting it like this. I'm not sure if you can see that this is there over here as well, but it is a bit lighter. So I'll just cover up a little bit over there. Just like this, and then I can even complete the outline as well. So for the outline, if you're using a flat brush like me, you can either just tap on the line, or you can go for a full stroke as such. So what I mean by that is, now over here, if you see, I'm just pressing it down on the line. I'm not drawing, you could say. Whereas over here, I would be drawing it like that. Just like this, and the same thing here. Just like that. and then I'll fill this area up. A little bit here, a little more this side, because now I'll be taking a much lighter color and then I'll give it that nice stroke in it. Just like this. Yeah. And then the same thing this side. Okay, so I'll do this for all the petals. So I'll just start off by covering the top and bottom quarter. This part as well. So for the petals at the back, I'm going to keep them a bit darker as compared to the ones in the front. So I'll make some color here again. Put this pink color down. Add a little bit of water, just so that the paint can spread a lot more easily. Okay, like this. And then we have the bottom half as well. Then here just a little bit at the tip. Just like that. A little bit towards the bottom once again. And it's okay if your paint is, a little bit transparent. It should still do the job. So you can see how roughly I'm adding the color. I'm not thinking too much about it right now. My main goal is to just fill up these areas. And then finally over here. Okay. Now I'm just going over the areas where it's a little too transparent. Okay, like that. Now, one second. Now I'll take a lot more white and mix it in. So you can see how much lighter I've gone. And then over here, wait, I'll just remove some of this paint. I'll try to dry brush this. Yeah, like this. Just a little bit like that. Yep. Then once more over here. So just take your time with this, because now we want that nice gradients, you could say. Like this, okay. And I'm not only going to cover the dark pink that I put down initially, but I am also going to cover the white as well. And I'm not putting much paint in my brush. Same thing here. So for the ones at the back, right, I won't be adding much white to it. White is in the next color after this. Okay, and then over here at the bottom, so now after this we will be adding some white color, like just plain white. Okay. That should be good enough. Okay, so now I have just some white. You can barely see any color come down. And then I will start going over this. Just like that. And then the same thing here and at the bottom side. Now I'll take some more white. Yeah, there you go, much better. Take some more white and then just dab it down this side so that it comes out pretty nice. Let me reduce the brightness of this a little bit. Okay. So I'll take this again, apply a little bit in the middle. Then the same thing here. Okay. Now after this, I will paint the background. So for the background, okay. So for the background, I'll take some plain yellow. I won't really mix anything in the yellow. And I will just see, now I'll hold it from the middle. I won't hold it from here. Since I want to go all over this area, I'll hold it from the middle, put it down on the corner, and then nice and easy. And then for the rest, you can go over it as such. And then again, I'll take yellow, and then come around for this edge. Nice, look at that. Okay. So now once we're done covering this part entirely, I will give this lotus a little bit of a reddish outline. But just make sure you cover up each and every part. We don't want any random white patches in between or empty spaces. Okay. So now I will take this thin brush that I have. There you go, you can see how thin it is. I'll mix it in and take some red color. Maybe not pure red, I'll mix a little bit of white in it. So you can think of it as a dark pink perhaps. Yeah, there you go. You know what, I'll zoom in a little bit for this part so you can properly see it. Hold on. Okay. So again, I'll take this. Just like that. Okay, like that, and then try to do it in one stroke as much as possible. That will have much cleaner outlines as well. So like this. Nice. Okay. Then I'll go for the ones at the back. Since they are relatively small and can be done a little bit quicker. Now look at that, it gives it so much more definition. Just make sure there's not too much water in your brush as well. And then over here. Nice. Nice, look at that. Lovely. Okay, now I'll zoom out a little bit. And for the background, I think over here I can add some green color for these smaller. Oh, I have red on my brush. So over here in the background, I'll use some green color to do that part. Not too light, not too dark. Just sort of a medium kind of green. Take a bit more water. Okay, that should be good enough. Now let's see how this turns out. Yeah, then I'll zoom in again. Yeah. Okay, this might take a while. Oh, nice. Nice, it's coming out pretty well. You know what, I'll do the right side actually. Since this part is pretty light, just like that. So I'm trying to keep it as accurate as possible. Trying not to let my hand shake as well. I don't know if you can tell how focused I am. I'm just trying to get this part right. Okay, so I will just do one half of it, and then the remaining there you go, like that. And the painting is ready. There you go. That has been a Pichwai lotus painting. Looks pretty good. So if you have this book with you, you can, do this on a piece of paper as well. And if you would like to get this book as well, The Art Ventures of Pichwai, we have a link down to our website where you can see not just this book, but every other book as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you soon. So take care and bye-bye.